let's watch the new Mr. Beast video. I survived 100 hours in an ancient temple.
We just got dropped off on this
That's so nice.
2,000-year-old ancient temple. Where we're so high up. We're surrounded by jungle. See you later.
I don't want to keep pausing the whole way through, but that helicopter's not real.
2,000-year-old ancient temple.
That is not a real helicopter.
We're so high up.
That is so not real. I survived watching 100 hours of Max. So super got more than 100 hours.
We're surrounded by jungle. See you later.
That's That's potentially real. The other one was not real. Anyway, myth busting.
Exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground.
This is quite
Everything
cool.
you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have
That's
100
sick.
hours to make discoveries. Dude, I'm
Hello,
discovering
Tiago.
these
Welcome
stairs
back.
are huge. Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door. to
This
the
is very
inside of
cool.
This massive Mayan temple. Oh, that's a deep tunnel.
They don't have a guide either this time. The pyramids have a guide. Oh, no, they didn't. I completely missed the guide on the side there.
Over 2,000 years old.
This is
Ox
insane.
Tattoo
We're inside
Temple.
an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue,
sick.
which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so
The
beautiful.
corn
Oh
god.
my gosh. I'm gonna tell you what I think this means,
Damn,
and you tell me what it
Suka.
means, okay?
Damn.
This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is not his toilet. That is his earring.
Yeah, Jimmy. So here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things get. Be careful, boys. It's so sketchy, Jimmy. Can't believe
does
the
look
government's
sketchy.
letting us do this. It really is crazy. Not even
Yeah,
archaeologists
so that's what I
are
mean.
allowed to go
Like,
back
look, you see the
how
sticks
deep
holding up the
underground are we? And
roof.
after navigating this ginormous ancient temple,
I'll be afraid it would
we
collapse.
finally made it to the end. Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask.
That's
this is
cool.
the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
The Mayans used masks like this one to shield those that have passed away
That's
from
very cool.
dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Yeah, exactly.
This was made over 1,000 years ago,
Yes.
which means my great-great-great-great-great-grandparents weren't even alive. Why is this
Imagine he
not in a
drops
museum?
it.
Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it, take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I totally won't show 200 million people. That's it for this
Flex.
temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples. And later in this video, even visiting the 7th wonder of the world. Let's find some treasure. This jungle is full of monkeys, snakes, and people have even died to jaguars here. Well, we survived Snake Island. Wait, no, is that a monkey? Sir,
That's horrifying.
sir.
That is a horrifying sound.
Well, guys, this is where we're gonna be camping tonight. Oh, look at these hammocks. We still have over a dozen temples.
Where are
to
the
explore.
doors?
I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started.
This would be such a cool experience, but like sketchy.
Morning, boys. Morning. First things first, we need
Yes,
to
but, like,
explore
he's probably
the rest
chilling,
of
but the
this
sounds
massive
are scary.
abandoned City. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you. Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were temples everywhere.
Quite
It
good
was
edit, yeah.
flourishing. But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork
Yeah.
like
Imagine
this.
you wake up in the night and hear that noise.
Whoa, this is incredible. One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a
That's
rare
cool.
glimpse into what the life of a Mayan looked like 2,500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this for a
Dylan,
second?
you thought that was a llama?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I thought you
It looks like a horse. I hear it.
were smart. And after I picked on Nolan, Nolan returned the favor to Tariq with the spider.
Tariq, don't move. Stop.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh.
Tariq's gonna quit.
My friends have a strange way
yeah,
of
I'd
having
freak
fun,
out
but the
about
Mayan
that.
way was arguably
I'm not scared of
stranger.
spiders, but a big
We're
spider like that
standing
was
where
hairy.
ball used to exist over 2,000
I
years
dunno.
ago. This was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
As far as we know,
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
yes.
No, the Mayans are crazy, man. Whoa.
This is huge.
Yeah, so beautiful. Why don't we build temples like this today? Around 2,000 years ago, this is where the king and his queen
be
lived.
fair, that's a-
But 2,500
That's a good point. Like, all these old buildings, that are like, you know, the temples and shit that are run down. We go explore them now. In, I don't know, 1,000 years' time, what's it going to be? Because it's not like we're going to have like the Shard is like a temple you could go explore. People upkeep buildings now. There's not going to be anything like this, is there? What is the new gen version of like the pyramids or these sorts of old buildings? There are no new. This is never going to be a thing to ever happen again, because everything just gets upkept.
Years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king. And here
Will it
is
look like
today.
that though?
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king
True,
would probably
Thiago,
stand
true, you're not
here
wrong.
and watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
You make it
you make
confusing.
it confusing.
Ernesto, be honest with me. Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
How about this one?
Uh,
How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure
Well,
room 2000?
I will say the buildings weren't taken care of back then, but like in comparison to like buildings now, like nowadays, if a building gets too like old and derelict, they knock it down and rebuild it modern, right? But all these old temples and stuff, that doesn't happen because they want to keep them like sacred and like keep them protected. So I just don't think the cycle isn't going to repeat, is it? The cycle of sort of the buildings now being old historical buildings in like 1,000 years' time is not going to happen, is it? Surely. Maybe it happened back then. I mean, maybe it did. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm being
600
stupid.
years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure, we ventured to a cave deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my god, Joe, there's so many bats.
They just flew right behind our heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded by bats.
Thousands
That's
of
not a
bats
bat, man.
swarming us.
Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there is a Mayan treasure
Welcome back,
there,
Steve. We're just
it's
playing
under
with
tons
Hot
of
Guy.
Bat poop.
But
I feel like I've
How
already found my
nice.
treasure. This is beautiful.
What were you
We're
playing?
gonna leave.
There's a lot of
With the
bats.
hot guy.
I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got food on. Oh!
for me, this is a real treasure.
True, Suki, I guess you're right. You're probably right. Valorant, nice. Good people. I hope you guys have
But
a
there's still
lovely
one
time.
more temple that might have treasure. And because it's already dark out, boys, light your torches and let's go on an adventure. Our torches go
That's
out-
like, I know this isn't exactly a very like special thing. I think this might be on my bucket list to explore something, most likely a cave, with like a stick torch. That's just like peak, like man, have like a real sort of stick torch like they've got there, and explore somewhere dark with it. That's on my bucket list. I think it should be such a cool feeling. Yeah, no, it's a very like achievable thing realistically. Like you said, mine's in the UK, but still, I think that'd be so cool.
Before we get to an ancient temple, I'm gonna be very sad. Temple.
You saw like a
temple,
19th century mine. Would you go and explore it,
This is so
Skinny?
much cooler with just torches. Let's see what this bad boy looks like. I feel like an ancient adventure. But as it turns out, all right, it's a dead
That's
end.
it,
This
yeah,
didn't go well
torches.
either. Everything's a dead end.
There's a whole.
Oh my god,
What was that? There's like a monkey up there. Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight because I have a big surprise for you.
There's a hole that allows us to get some
You
spores.
guys
So
thought
yeah,
that
no, I hear
dozens of
that.
ancient temples in
When the
this city
caves are
was the
really
entire-
tight,
Yeah, I think so.
a
So
big
the
open
helicopter
cave,
back?
fine.
Because
Tight
to
ones.
explore even further,
It's not worth
we're
the
going to
risk.
need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride. Gotta go. Let's go explore some more temples.
You saw the inside
And where
YouTube. It's
we're
like 5
going
foot
has
by
some of
3
the
foot. They're
craziest
massive.
ancient
Drop the
remains
bridge made
ever
of
built by mankind.
a bridge made
And to
of
kick
wood
off
ladder.
this location, we're gonna visit this
Right,
bad
just sounds
boy,
sketchy,
which
innit?
the Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant fangs here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
That seems logical.
Right, okay.
Let's go explore. Whoa, this is awesome.
This
There's
is
some
cool.
very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you guessed.
It's
What a
called
nerd.
I survived 100 hours in an ancient temple. Similar to the pyramids one, Skinny.
But what our guide really wanted to show us was a cave which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
The Maya believe that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside of there is what they call the Tree of Life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
It's so sacred that we're going to do a
Elden Ring.
ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan. As we entered the caves. Whoa.
Yeah, Skinny, it's
It's definitely
what's the wonder of the world called? Machu Picchu? Machu Picchu, right? Have I got the wrong wonder of the world? Maybe I have. Yeah, no, I think I got the wrong one. It's the other one, not Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu's a different one. What's it bloody called? Yeah, it's the one where you can like shout at the temple and it echoes back at you. Mate, what's it? Because Machu Picchu's in the mountains. Yeah, that's in the mountains, isn't it? They're about to go to it anyway later in the video. They're going to that the wonder of the world later. They'll tell us what it's called. But it's going to really annoy me. What is it called? Yeah, the pyramid looking one in Mexico.
they look sacred. We were met with the ritual our guide
Yes,
spoke
Goody,
of.
yeah.
What is he doing now?
He's purifying the entrance of the cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval of the gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about
Yeah,
to
he's
let
got
Nolan
beast
enter
philanthropy.
this sacred place?
He'll be fine.
They accept me.
I think it's good.
Oh. What is he doing? Is he good? Come on. The spirits didn't reject him.
Thank goodness.
So, with the gods officially on our side, we started our journey for the Tree of Life.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
gonna be
deeper
seal
into
the
the
temples in
cave
this
we
one.
went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me, or is it only getting hotter in this cave?
He's getting hotter and the air is going to be more difficult to breathe.
More difficult to breathe, yeah.
The deeper you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets. I don't know if you can see the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going, but at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans
See,
didn't want us to
a
see.
cave
They
like that
literally
I'd be happy
tried sealing this
exploring.
off.
Imagine being a Maya
But
2,000 years ago, see this
not a
beautiful
tight
cave,
cave. That's
and all of
cool.
a sudden,
That's
see
like
this
something out of the
beautiful room
forest.
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh. Am I the only one
Oh.
that thought the Tree of Life was an actual tree?
Yeah. It's not even a seed, it's a rock. It's a rock that looks like a... Right.
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred ceiba that holds the sky.
Are these pots around it the same pots the Mayans created?
I mean,
Yes,
fair,
sir. So the
but
tall
it's
ones,
cool
they
rock
put incense,
formation, but it's not
and
a
they
tree.
burn it to get the
It's I
attention
feel like
of the
false
gods.
advertising.
This is very cool. If you were a Mayan thousands of years ago and actually believed that this is where humans came from, I understand why they thought this was so sacred.
Of course, of course.
But this
Yeah.
cave is about to get really dangerous because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe. Why do I keep doing things in videos that could kill me?
I thought I was in this video. I was like, I've never seen that before. Right.
So after a few deep breaths to top off
Right,
on oxygen,
Tiago, you got one
how
robot.
deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
You're always backing out on it.
He said there's no oxygen.
I don't want to hear it.
And Nolan may have been onto something because at the
Wait, they're going
literal
2
first thing our
football
guide
fields
wanted
deep.
to show us.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm dizzy. And,
Oh, you're good? Hey,
no, I'm good, I'm good.
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe.
Yeah,
Anyways, what were you saying?
Wait, I was about to call Mr. Beast replays. I don't know why. But I was about to say Mr. Beast is trying to avoid the lawsuit. That's why I was like forcing the oxygen. We don't want this guy to pass out and sue him.
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Whoa.
W acting. I mean, he might be
Can I take
acting.
one home?
Well, I do, we're going to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yes, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
I can't believe they
Would you go to jail for taking a bit of rock?
They're so cool. They're so gullible. Time to blend in and scare them.
Look at all the bats in this
He's
tunnel.
gonna pass out that
Let's
oxygen
continue.
before he gets
Wait,
them.
I actually, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot.
Oh, there's a bat.
Yes, you've got to hear
Get
it.
rid of this oxygen. So we're only getting deeper.
Here, get you some.
Air's getting thicker.
But as we got closer to the end, we were
cave doesn't
confronted
cool.
by the final boss
Look at
of
that.
the secret tunnel.
Is that calcite from the amethyst thing?
Stalactites.
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God! What did the Mayans give the insects
No,
down
Skinny,
here?
of course
Why
not.
do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans?
It's protecting something.
To be fair, I think spiders
think
with
so.
skinny legs are that
So instead
scary.
of fighting the
Thicker,
final
hairy
boss,
legs are scarier.
we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets.
Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. I almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we going to need our energy for the 7th wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with
The first ever team-based game to use a ball.
over 3,000
I've
years
not
ago,
heard
the
of the
Mayans
Warden
invented the game
or
of
the
pins,
Rage
where you
Gem.
score by
What?
shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like
Quidditch.
basketball. Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2.
The losing captain's head would get cut off.
Is that what it's called, Skinny? Yeah.
This is hard. Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of it.
And although we started to get a handle on
Super
the
Cat,
ball,
I've not played
it's
the game
safe to
and
say
seen that.
we were still far from scoring. So I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more failures.
I say you could sort of cheat the system, right? Okay, they suck.
We might not ever score.
But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head.
Nolan, you better stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued until...
Oh my God, Mr. Jimmy Beast did it. Let's go, Mr. Jimmy Beast. Yeah.
And after a long day of...
They just ruined the whole video. I can't.
this brutal sport, the surviving players might have
It's
celebrated by
always what they do,
heading
they
down a
behead them.
sinkhole for a relaxing
What they did,
dip
they
in
sued.
the natural pool. So
They
while
sued
not
off,
cutting
they
any heads
scored.
off,
That's
Nolan did
sick.
lose at pits.
The water cold? You know, it's kind of refreshing. Oh, is it? Yeah.
There's a fish in there as well. That's sick.
This water feels
Yeah, look at the
amazing.
fish.
It doesn't look like you think it feels amazing. Oh, it's so cold.
And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal 7th wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
A classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos, yes or no? To our final night, cheers.
Fair.
Enjoy the Mayan tacos.
I mean, they probably didn't eat
And to
quite
wrap
like
up the
that,
night,
but
we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new
Feastables.
Feastables peanut butter cups.
Wait, brand new, but it's a Mayan dessert?
Don't ask questions, it's dessert. Here you go.
I mean, to be fair, Reese's cups
Bro,
are really
look how
nice.
much
They're probably
peanut
very
butter's in them.
similar.
Isn't it sad that
but
there are humans on this earth
still.
whose taste buds have not been blessed with the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups? So if you want an ethically sourced,
Probably tastes
amazing
nice.
tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good. The only Mayan approved
Still
snack
never
on the
had
planet.
Feastables this day, though.
Before we go to sleep,
Never
I
had
want to let
it.
you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each.
thanks to Jack Links, the best beef jerky, for providing me with this awesome birthday present.
And I'll see you guys at the 7th wonder of the world.
Right, so yeah, it's all right.
And
It's
with the
probably
last
the same.
remaining hours of
I mean,
our
it's
trip
American
here,
chocolate,
it's the moment you've
so
all
it
been
can't be
waiting
that good.
for. The 7th wonder of the world, the Temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so cool. I can't believe we're actually
That's sick.
here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world, partially for its grand
Kukulkan.
size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds.
The
Yeah,
Mayans
this is
somehow
it.
constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you.
That's cool.
All right, anyways, what we actually came here for.
At the top of this pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there, which begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
And of course,
Out
Mr.
of
Beast is
respect
going to
for
go
the
up there
culture and
now
all the people
and
who
show
hold this
everyone.
very sacred, we are not going to touch the temple. Instead, we're going to fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room. You cool
Sort
with
of
this?
cheating the
Yeah,
system
this
a little bit, but fair enough.
Godspeed. Oh my gosh, this looks so majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait. Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs inside.
But before everything was sadly stolen, this is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like.
Yeah, it looks sick to
I'm
be
not
fair.
gonna lie, it's actually very
Suga,
beautiful.
he
And while we
appears
didn't
every
find
now
any
and then,
gold,
but very
I'm grateful
rarely.
that I can even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.
Cool. That was a cool video. I do like his more sort of slow-paced exploratory videos. Also, why the fuck have I just seen... Why is Vardon from the David Dobrik vlogs? Is that Vardon? It looks like Vardon, doesn't it? I'm not tripping. That's Vardon, right?